Hello everyone and welcome to a special midweek edition of Instant Replay where I give you my take on the controversial plays from Wednesday. I'm Simon Borg. We start with a case of mistaken identity in the match between New England and Real Salt Lake. There's a handball in the box and penalty kick whistled by referee Jose Carlos Rivero in second half stoppage time. He correctly pulls out his yellow card, but he shows it to RSL center back Carlos Salcedo instead of right back Tony Beltran, who was the player who committed the infraction. For Salcedo, it's his second yellow, and we'll wait to see how the league handles his suspension. Moving on to the Dallas-Portland game, and another penalty kick called. This one by referee Juan Guzman for an off-the-ball incident in the box in the 76th minute. You see Portland's Andrew Jean-Baptiste and Dallas forward Blas Perez. They're tangled up in the box. But who's holding who? It looks like Perez is looking to get separation from Jean-Baptiste, but the defender is holding on to his jersey to the point where he nearly undresses Perez. Look at where the shirt is. I think Jean-Baptiste got carried away here. If he lets go 2 seconds earlier, there's no call. One last play to look at from this game. A Colombian-on-Colombian tackle in the box in the 32nd minute. Dallas playmaker David Ferreira hits the ground, but the tackle from Diego Chara is a great one. Good no call by the referee. On to San Jose. In the 31st minute, it looks like Toronto's Ryan Richter deflects this cross with his arm, but there was no PK called by referee Fotis Bazakos. The referee seemed to be out of sync with his assistant on one play in the 45th minute. Assistant referee Peter Manikowski signals for a foul on San Jose's Marvin Chavez well after it was committed, when he should have been instead signaling an offside on forward Chris Wondolowski. Look at how the AR shakes his flag for a foul and misses the offside. Bazakos, who doesn't know about the offside, reacts by allowing the advantage. Lucky for the referee crew, the play did not result in a goal because Wondolowski was in fact offside. The biggest play from this game came in the 58th minute when Marvin Chavez dishes a nasty elbow to the head of Toronto's Logan Emery. That's not incidental. You know the disciplinary committee will be looking at that one. Next, the key play in the DC-Houston match. The double clearance off the line by Houston defender Kofi Sarkodie. Did any of these shots cross the line? It's tough to say from the angles we have, but I don't think either attempt made it all the way across the plane of the goal line. DC may have been able to get back in the game on another borderline call just 2 minutes later. Brian Ching is judged to have fouled DC's Kyle Porter on the edge of the box, and he gets a yellow card for it. DC fans perhaps will make the argument it was on the line, which counts as part of the penalty area, but I don't think there was any contact to begin with. I see Porter whiffing on a shot. No foul for me. And lastly, in Kansas City, the Sounders should have had a PK in the 22nd minute. Aiko Para is not ready to handle this flick header in the KC box. The arm goes up to meet the ball. That's a penalty. The call seemed to really bother Seattle backup goalkeeper Marcus Hahnemann, because just 2 minutes later, he was sent off from the bench by referee Jeff Gamble on an indication from fourth official Tyler Ploger. Hahnemann gets a break this weekend from the action, but we won't. We'll see you back here Monday.